Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be finishing a savings challenge. We're going to finish the entirety of the donut box, which is super exciting. So I think we can go ahead and grab our money, right? If you guys like budgeting, cash stuffing, savings challenges, anything like that, make sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button. I would also like to remind you guys that the giveaway in my Tiny Tuesday video is open until Sunday. It is US and international, and I am shipping you guys my $1,000 Christmas savings binder. So that is open to anybody. Feel free to enter that giveaway. And let's grab our donut box money. This got some bonus money in my May and June unstuffing video, but I think I'm saving that for the new savings challenge. This right here should be enough, and I think it is $55. Maybe, I think it should be 55, right? Which should be enough to finish this entire challenge. Let's see. I know I was off in one of my envelopes. One of the amounts was off. We'll see. Let's see what we got. 10, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. We have 55 in here, which is important because that was what I calculated. We need to finish donut box, but also to be able to do the other savings challenge I have added into here, because we also finished another challenge. We finished deck of cards. So we're in my rotating binder where we rotate through various different savings challenge boxes just to feature new content and new creators. And today we're going to skip this because I wrote finish donut box first. And we're going to go to the donut box, which is a challenge by Brandy Janae. It's very low income friendly, and it has just a bunch of different games. It's super cute. And so we're going to go... Should I just go one by one through each challenge and finish the whole thing? Like, no need to roll a dice, right? I think we're just going to go through each challenge one by one and complete it. Yeah, we're just going to do that. We're going to keep it simple. So first one we have is Donut Plinko. So the way I was doing this one is you roll a dice, and if I land on the number that's in purple, I have to save an extra $1, and I go all the way down until I land down here, and I have to save whatever amount is on the bottom. The only amount left is 5. So like I do need to roll, because I need to see if I have to pay the $1 penalty. So we are going to grab a dice. Let's use these, and let's see what we can do. We are going to roll to see if we need to pay $1 extra, and if not, we're just going to do $5. So a 3, I'm safe. A 5, I'm safe. A 2, I'm safe. A 5, I'm safe. 6 is safe. We can do one last roll just for fun. That was a 5, but I needed a 3. But either way, we're going to save our final amount, which is $5. So let's put $5 right here. This challenge is now complete. We're going to be buzzing this thing a lot today, and we will count up our totals at the end. So actually, Donut Race is already complete. It was 4 rounds of this game. I lost every time, so that one is done. We can skip ahead to this 5s or fun challenge where we have a bunch of $5 icons, and we're going to add $15. So let's use our 10 while we can. So 5, 10, 15. That means this challenge is complete, and I think I finished this one in 2 months, because if I see 4 different colors, that means it was a different paycheck that I played this one in. So also another good challenge if you aren't trying to save, like if you don't have so much to save, but you still want to do a fun little box. And I think the digital download for this was like $3 on her Etsy, so it's also very affordable. Okay, so next we have a roll and save, and I'm doing a D4 to keep it budget friendly. And so we're going to roll this 3 times and see how much we save. So the first is a 4. Okay. This was the one challenge I couldn't estimate how much it's going to cost, right? I think I will need a darker Sharpie. But let's see. A 4, a 1, and a 2. Okay. So let me go over it with this dark purple. 4, 1, and 2. So 5, 6, 7. $5, $6, and $7 is our final rolls for this roll and save. Then we have the donut recipe, where you just save the amount next to the ingredient, and that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we only need $4 to finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I buzz for this one? we're gonna budge just in case. But yeah, we have another completed challenge. We're like flying through this because you know, there wasn't as much to do. Okay, and next, we'll just leave this out, is the sprinkle challenge. And each sprinkle is going to be $2. I picked those amounts. So we're going to color in 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to need $8. 5, our last 5, 6, 7, 8. And I will condense using this 10 in a minute. That way I can get my small bills back. And guys, we have officially completed the entire donut box challenge. That was really fun. So now we're going to go through one by one and see how much these saved. And let's add it up, actually. Let me grab my calculator. I want to add up. Where can I place this? Right here. Can y'all see the number? I think so. I think so. So we're going to add up and see, right? I hope so. We're going to add up and see how much this entire box saved us. Again, your results may vary if you change some of the numbers, but first we're going to go into Plinko. We saved $5 today, and let's see how much we saved in total. Because I added this little bonus rule, I did save a little bit extra. So in Plinko, we have 20, 30, 40. What? 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. So $34. Let's do 2 5s for our 10. So that's $34 into Plinko, and we're going to need a whole bunch of paper clips. Let's just grab the jumbo ones, right? I'm going to set this to the side. So that was, I think, $34 into Plinko. Complete. Next, we are going to do Donut Love. This is the donut race. This was actually probably my favorite game in here, even though I lost every time. The way this one works is you pick which donut is going to be you, and you roll the dice for every donut, and whichever donut has the highest number wins the race. And I was donut number 6, and I lost every time. And I used a 20-sided dice. That way there's more variety in the numbers. And so if you win, it's 5. If you lose, it's 10. I lost all of them, so it's $40 in here. So, because I don't know if I rang the buzzer when I initially finished it. I probably did, right? I love ringing this thing. So, that one is complete. Next, we have this 5 is Fun challenge. I was a little hesitant adding this one to the box just because it's like a high amount. I think this is $45, but we made it work, y'all. And I'm going to be happy in the end that I did it. I'm not even adding this up. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, I'll be happy in the end that I did it because this is a good amount saved. 20, 30, 45. Yes, it's $45. So that was 45, 40, and I think 34. Call me crazy, but I think the first one was 34. So that's right here. Let me see the first one. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. And now we can move on to our roll and save. I'm curious to see how much this one saved us. 5, 6, and 7 today. And since I used a D4, it shouldn't be too crazy, right? 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, and 1. Okay, so all of these challenges are saving, you know, about $30, which is very doable. There we go. And let's keep it going. And if you're also looking for other low income friendly saving challenges, I upload my Tiny Tuesday videos on Tuesday. I just posted one. That's also very low income friendly. You just need $20 and a dice, and you can have a lot of fun. We have $4 going into the recipe today. And with that one, that is the video where I announced the giveaway of my Christmas binders. So you guys can check that out. 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14 into the recipe. There we go. $14 saved. Let me write that. Plus 14. Okay, and then is this our last challenge? I think it is. So the sprinkle challenge, I think we added 8 today. So with each sprinkle being $2, we saved a total of 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18. Plus 18 is $182. That's pretty good for doing this for 2 months. So that is $182, which means this is officially complete, guys. So this is going to go into my finished challenge pouch at the end of the video. But before we do that, let's count this money. And we have another savings challenge that we are going to do today. So in this one, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And let's hope that this is enough for our new challenge. And so the new challenge we are introducing is, this can go away, is going to be Connect 4 by Why You So Envious. And this is her thank you for 100 subscribers. And so it comes in A6 and A5. I have the A6 here. That way it fits in the envelope. But I did cut off the instructions from the A5. That way I can remember how to play. And so I thought this was like so creative when I saw it. So we definitely have to play this. Let's see if there's room. We can put our binder away momentarily while we play this. And let's see, I need a refresher on how to play because I printed this out a little bit ago. So it says use 2 different colored dice, a 3-sided or 6-sided, and I have blue and pink right here because I told myself to use blue and pink. So let me grab my pink dice. Okay, we don't need this one either. And then each roll is going to be $1. Decide who's player 1 and who's player 2. So player 1 is pink, player 2 is blue. I already wrote that. And then starting at the bottom, find numbers from the that was on your dice and color it in. So if I rolled a 5, I'm going to find a 5 down here and color that in. And then player 2 will go. You're going to find their number colored in. And you want your person to win, right? So you want everybody to win. So it's going to be very back and forth. But either way, it is going to be fun. And you repeat until somebody gets Connect 4. And if no one gets Connect 4, you're going to pay $5. So we have 10, 11, 12. We have $16. This might be enough to finish the whole round. If not, we will have to save the rest of the round for next time. But I think we can just go ahead and get started. So player 1 is going to be pink. So first of all, let's move some things out of the way. That way we have a little bit more space. Okay, there we go. Let's use the whole desk. I never use this side, but I feel like it's dark over here. I don't know. The lighting is just not giving, right? So anyways, player 1 is going to go first. We're going to roll the pink die and see what they get. So that's a 6. So let's color in the 6 on the side. And we're going to pay $1 per roll, huh? So I'm going to grab my little Mong BT21 friend and keep it going. Next is blue. A 4. So let's do this 4 on the side. So the numbers go 1 or 4, 2 or 5, 3 or 6. So depending on what you roll, you can pick. And let's do pink again. Pink got a 1. So there's a 1 and 4 right here. So that will help. And I need to save $1. Blue gets a 5 right next to it. Oh my gosh, who is going to get Connect 4 first? I save for that. Pink, a 2 right here. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab a $5 bill. And then we're doing blue next. 5. Yeah, that's 5. That's correct. A 6, guys. Oh my gosh. So whoever rolls a 1 or a 4 wins the game. And I need to save $1 for that. And the pink. A 3. Oh, they didn't get 3. Okay. So we're going to do the 3/6 that's above. And maybe we can do a vertical Connect 4. Let's see. A 5. So let's go for this vertical one also. Oh, it was going so well until it didn't. A 2. Let's see. A 2. I could do, this is a 1 and a 4. This is a 2 and a 5. So I think I kind of have to color this one in, huh? Or I could have blocked. No, I couldn't block anywhere. Okay, I have to pay $1 for that. Ah, the game was too easy. It was too easy. Now it's getting spicier. A 3. So we have a 3 or 6 here and a 3 or 6 here. I'm going to do this one up here. That way we're close to Connect 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is actually taking a good amount of money. And then we are going to do pink. 5. Oh my gosh. It's not getting anything that it needs. A 5. Where is there a 5? They're all floating in the air. A 2 and a 5. No, I can't do that. So what should I do, guys? Is there any rule? Let me double check. Player 2 rules. Or if no winner, do I pay 5 and just call it a day? do I want to consider? Oh, and I need to pick amounts. If player 1 wins and player 2 wins, we're going to say, I don't know, 1 and 2. Also. Just because they're playing 1 and 2. But anyways, a 5. Should we call this no winner? Or should I roll again? I think we're going to call it no winner. And I'm going to pay $5. We're going to do that because I know I have $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I still have 1 extra. So we're going to do no winner because I know I have enough money. And I don't want to keep going and then end up having an IOU. So we're going to say it's a tie, guys. That was interesting. At the beginning, y'all, I really thought this was about to end so quickly. But then things switched up. So this one should have saved a total of $15. Let's check our math. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that's perfect in just one round of this game. I'm going to use my, oops, we're losing our lighting. But I'm going to use my magic eraser to erase what we drew on here. So that next time it's already clear. Okay, I'm like shaking the entire table. Hopefully everything does not fall over. Okay, I did. Okay, let's try that again. I need a better, there we go, stand for my ring light. So, Connect 4 is complete. We saved our $15. Let us bookmark this and put her away. Didn't I have one? Okay, paperclip disappeared. But that's fine because I have a lot of them. And we're going to put it away in this binder. And we're going to do this game maybe one more time. And then I'll put it in the completed challenges pouch. So we have Connect 4 going in. We have $15 going in. Right, there we go. And then since we have $1 extra, I'm going to save this $1 for next time. So we can just put that right here. Boom, and it'll be like a little surprise next time I open this binder and I realize I have another $1. And now we're going to take all of our 6 completed donut box challenges. Let's see if we can like lay them out so you can see them in their glory. It looks like Mini Monday now. Okay, there we go. So we have our 6 donut box challenges complete. Let me grab my completed challenges pouch so that we can put them in here. This is a great start. We should already have about $200 in this pouch, and it's literally July 1st. So that's really awesome. I think I do want to unstuff this pouch at the end of July. I'm not gonna wait 2 months. We're gonna do it after 1 month because I think we will have a couple $100, and that is enough to do a fun little bonus cash stuffing. So we're gonna put these in here too. Oh my gosh. There we go. Guys, it's literally July 1st. I did Tiny Tuesdays and I did this. And look how full the July pouch is. I cannot believe it. Okay, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys want to enter that giveaway, make sure to check out my Tiny Tuesday. And I keep forgetting to mention, but my entire Etsy shop is 40% off. Not the entire shop, all PDFs. All digital downloads are 40% off as a birthday sale because my birthday is this week. So that is going to run through the 7th of July. So if there's any PDF, I have a lot of K-pop challenges. I have Christmas and some other things. You guys can feel free to check that out and get a little bit of a discount. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video.